To take your business to the next level?
Call RW 95.1 FM now.
0919-065-0061 or email rw951fm@yahoo.com. RW 95.1 FM.
Your partner in business success.
Nukarin ka pa, Kenny na ka.
Hello guys, this is your Mr. Cupido Kian and I'm inviting you na makinig sa RUN Request Up Next at abangan ang inyong paboritong drama segment na Dear Mr. Cupido, Monday to Friday, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Kaya naman nukarin ka pa, Kenny na ka.
Kenny na ka 95.1 95.1 FM 95.1 RWFM.
Kenny na ka.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong mapapakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
Ang progreso at pagsulong ng kabuhayan ay hindi maiiwasan. Subalit, ito ay maaaring mangyari kaantabay ng pangangalaga ng kapaligiran. Paano? Makinig sa Bukas Bayan. Bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Para sa mga kaalaman kung paano mapapanatili ang tamang balanse ng kaunlaran at kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay nahirang na finalist sa 15th KBP Golden Dove Awards for Best Science and Technology Program.
Samahan ang teacher ng bayan, Miss Cecil Umul, at ang recycling prince ng bayan, Rox Peña.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Eto naman po tayo, solo flight sa araw na ito. Pero kahit ganyan pa man din, tayo ay bumabati ng isang napakaaliwalas at magandang umaga sa inyo. Sa lahat ng nanonood, lahat ng nakikinig sa RW. Tayo po live sa Facebook, sa ating Facebook page sa RW 95.1 at sa aking pong Facebook page ay naka-live din tayo. At minus my partner, Rox Peña, na humahabol po at nagbabalik sa paghabol bilang konsehal sa kanya ikalawang termino. Kanya hindi muna po na pwedeng mag-broadcast dahil pinagbabawal po yun ng COMELEC. Kanya good luck sa iyo, partner, and do a lot more service para sa bayan, lalo na nakapatungkol sa environment. Ayan. Kanya naman po sa lahat ng ating mga viewers at listeners, isang magandang umaga po sa inyo. All the way to Arayat, how is the weather there? Diyan sa may bundok. To JJ De La Cruz, yung ating mga tricycle drivers na laging naka-tune sa ating RW show sa radyo. Yan. Kay Dr. Jara at tayo po ay nagko-congratulate kay Nikki Reyes dahil siya na naman po ang nanalo doon po sa pa-contest ng New Clark City. Mayroon pong ginawang patimpalak at si Nikki Reyes pa rin ang nanalo. Kanya kapag kayo po ay pupunta sa New Clark City niyan, ay makikita nyo yung Flight of the Dragonfly is the grand winner, Nikki Reyes. Ang dami ng mga ginawang mga malalaking sculpture, mga installations na ganyan ni Nick Reyes, hindi lang dito sa Pampanga. Which is sad, no? Dahil yung pag-core in Balibago, it was brought down at together with it, nawala na yung napakalaking ginawa niyang installation doon na nag-feature ng Mount Arayat, etc., etc. But even then, something goes, something rises up, and this is the flight of the dragonfly. Congratulations, Nicky Reyes, and thank you for tagging me, Marian Pineda Reyes, which is also saying, happy birthday sa iyo itong nakaraang linggo. Oh, paano yan? Ganun na lang. Good morning to Jenny Cristobal, and lahat po ng ating mga nakikinig. Alam po ninyo, sa ating 1,250th episode ay ano rin ngayon Environment Month, and very soon we're going to celebrate Earth Day. May pinrepare po akong special sa inyo mamayang konti sa ating topic of the week, because there was a book I bought many years ago na nakaparikil sa tinatawag na Earth Day Repair. Mamaya po yan. In the meantime, eto po ang isa nating favorite.
Inus, usaping pangkalikasan, usaping di dapat ipagpaliban. Inus.
Okay, eto po. Ako po ay mahilig mag-invite ng mga bata para gumawa ng mga activities, lalo na po ngayong summer. Ano ang ginagawa nyo? So, there's a book that I bought again, Mahilig ako magbibili. Ito po, it's series po sila. May Earth Kingdom, may Plant Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. Dala-dala ko ngayon ay isang kopya ng Plant Kingdom. At nakapaloob po dito ay tungkol sa mga puno. Iba-ibang puno. And then, how do plants absorb water and nutrients? Yan isang magandang tanong, mga children. Paano? Sa pagdidilig lang ba? Pag diniligan nyo, lalo na ngayong summer, pag nagdilig kayo, ay nako, pag humangin ng malakas, wala na yan, lilipad na, mag-evaporate na yung tubig. So, at makikita nyo, iba-ibang klase yung mga ugat. Merong short roots, yung nakikita nyo sa mga planters nyo, nilalagay nyo sa mga bote. Meron naman na centuries old kamukha nung sinubok nating sagipin na century old dyan sa may Balibago. At which reminded us kung bakit ngayon ay nagkakalubog-lubog. When you cemento everything, walang matitira na lupa ay walang mag-absorb. Isa sa ginagawa yan. Anong klase yung mga ugat ng mga puno? We have short roots, we have long roots, we have thin roots, thick roots, single roots. Kaisa-isa lang, primary root. Kasi mayroong primary, secondary, tertiary. Nasko, dapat asawa ko, Kenny, kasi yung agriculturist, pinag-aralan na ini. But even then, we have books to help us tell you, no? Why are there so many kinds? Sabi nga, tungkol sa mga ugat. All plants, kamukha ng tao, all plants need water and dissolve nutrients to live and grow. So, hindi lamang tao nangangailangan ng tubig, lalo na ngayong mainit ang panahon. Anong sabi ng DOH? Hydrate at uminom ng tubig. Huwag malamig na malamig at nakayelo dahil ikaw ay mapapasma. Ikaw ay matitigo. How do cells and these structures perform processes of absorbing the water and dissolve nutrients that the plant need? Yan po ang dapat nyong paglagyan ng interes. Kanya pag kayo bumalik sa eskwela or do your own reading, yan ang hanapin nyo. Kailangan pag-aralan natin yung root cell processes para maintindihan natin kung bakit mahalaga. Alright? Kamukha niyan. Sabi niyo, sa desert nabubuhay yung puno kahit walang tubig. Yan ang kalidad ng mga cactus. Bigyan ko pa kayo ng konting kaalaman. Ang sabi po ng libro, ang tanong, marami ba kayong puno sa bahay nyo? Ako marami. Mula doon sa mga water-based na nakalagay lang sa aking mga vessels for life hanggang sa mga nakapaligid sa akin na matatandang puno. Yung iba kasi tanda ko dahil itinanim pa ng mama ko way back in sabihin natin, seedlings as far back as 1954. Tapos itinanim sa lupa ng 1958 doon sa matandang bahay kung saan ako nakatira. So iba-iba po. No? Pagmasdan ninyo kung ano ang mga halaman na mayroon kayo. Malalaking puno, maliliit na puno, aerial, yung mga kumakapit lamang, tapos naghahang kamukha ng, ang baliti kasi, dalawa siya it can thrive, o makikita nyo, naghahang. Parang sa Aurora yan, you remember, mayroong matandang puno doon na nagpapakuha sila ng picture dahil massive, gigantic yung mga root formation. So, yan ang isipin ninyo pag kayo ay lumilibot at tumitingin sa mga natitirang puno. Like me, yung aking mga pothos, they're as old as 1972 nung lumipat kami doon sa katabing bahay na amin din. At hanggang ngayon ay nagdadrop sila yung malalaki nilang ugat. Yan ang kalidad ng mga puno. They can live on air, they can live by water, they can live underground. Yan ang ating Inus ngayon. Punta tayo sa
Alamba News. Impormasyong kagilagilalas. Impormasyong may batayan. Impormasyong sinaliksik. Alamba News.
Eto, maganda to. Every day, may mga tumutulak ng kariton. Ibang klase tulak ito. Tumutulak ng kariton Marimlay tumutulak ng kariton para magbenta ng fresh buko. Fresh buko juice. Ayan. So, sila kakatukin lamang yung coconut. Alam nila kung, excuse me but they call it malasipon or medyo malutong-lutong na. Yung pwede malyari gigutan. So, eto po. Let's talk about the coconut. Hindi natin pinapansin, we take it for granted. Oh, but the coconut is life. Magumpisa ketang diri na kang oxygen, diri na kang palis, diri na kang shade. Everything about it is beneficial. Anong meron ang coconut? Alam ba ninyo? The coconut palm, in addition to being a beautiful decorative tree, nginila na ba kanyo, pero kata balo mo sa ating mag-birthday, balo mo sa ating mag-debut, mag-fiesta, inggawan naman niya dong palapa, ilanggawan dong pambakod. It's earth-friendly, alang masisira, alang masasayang, kay ba nanita po tamelang ilagawan mo, ting-ting, ilang pamalis mo kayong kalat-kalat you for the whole year. Ayan. The coconut meat, itang kayang laman, itang maputing manyaman, manibat ketang malasipon, ang gaketa lulugot, ang gaketang kukudkuran, paggata mo, kukunan mitang kakanggata. It has many curative and nutritious properties. Ayon pa yan sa libro ng Science of Natural Healing ni Carlos Kozel. Exact investigations have proven that the coconut contains plenty of mineral salts and vitamins A, B, and E. The young coconuts especially have plenty of milk. Milk, sabi kasi pimpot ng kayuran me, malagata siya, potang ilyupan me. Ayan, the milk is nutritious and curative for young and old. An excellent food for little babies. Ulawin nyo na. Kung problema kayong gata sa mal, sali na kayong coconut, buko. Kaya katamo kasi kapampangan, aliwaya yung buko, aliwaya pa yung coconut. Alright? Eno na malaltoren ka na akong kay antika-tagal daw may katagal-tagal ko. Anyway, later on they will luntola mo rin. Okay, oops. Ay, may glow dya. Alright. Anyway, let's continue this. Patangi kandilin kailangan ni kamo mo alalawe. Ay ta, Benji dong ka, good morning. Uyan nga man ako JJ De La Cruz, good morning. Paninayan ko lang kasing lunto Sabi ni JJ, very sunny po Kenny, ma'am says. Amelia Muldong, ikit na ka, old movies. Kaya, beme, banda area. Oh, my goodness. Opo, artista ako pa misa-misa. But let's talk about that later on. Good morning, Gold. Happy Saturday to you also. Sundo tayo. The magical coconut. Tanda na niya yan, magreklamong maling gatas. It costs thousands Pota sali kang bula na, di kasaling coconut. Kaya ba nanita malyari may pampanangap, pagluto itang kayang bikan, ang po itang kayang has. Alright? Coconut milk also impedes. Ayan. It arrests. Imbrin sabihan, malyari neng sabatan, malyari neng tagalan o patuknangan in development na ning disease. Na nung ating mag-develop sa sakit, kaya kang kilub katawan, malyari ang ma-address by drinking coconut milk. It forms healthy blood, lawin mo na, is strong and healthy organ, fortifies the stomach and intestines, and as such, it is also a remedy in cases of weak and slow digestion, colics, infirmities of the intestines. Coconut milk is good for nervous diseases, nervous debility, and exhaustion, forgetfulness. Nya pala rin matukan tela magulyan. Uling, manibaking larong latik, manibaking everything. Magluto lating gata, ilyupande. Ako po, I use it to balance the commercial vinegar para makapag-produce kong aslam sasa. I use half and half sa bobuko, ampong itang commercial vinegar, mas kinano yung pang brand. And then, I produce a milky white vinegar na lalasang aslam sasa. Let's go back to this. Coconut milk is also good for intestinal inflammation, for weak lungs, debility of the stomach, loss of weight, ay lawin mo na abscesses in the stomach, magnana. nung nanumanita sa itlog. Intestinal inflammation, internal and external fevers. Yan po in coconut. Kaparit pa kaparit. Ot mirasa kong oras. Grated coconut. Yan, kidkuran. Lalo na yan in summer. Nakatangkarakala coconut. Mixed and grated carrots are good remedy for worms and parasites, especially if taken when the stomach is empty. Ay, bali sabihin pagpurga. Gusto mo yung pasobra ka, pasintabi po ka rin mga malyari ka naman mag-LBM. Detox siya, malaming milyari ka na ako 2 days ago, talagang pigisan kita lelot balatong, tanggang galingal daw, manibat before kapitangang bengi, talagang may linis ko, laman lube. Alright. At, baka nita po masaintindihan niya, even Professor Ryan Cayabyab has come up with a song about the coconut. You remember, decades ago, there were this group of children from the Smoky Mountain, and the group is called Smoky Mountain. Here is what they have to say sa ating Song of the Week, The Coconut by Smoky Mountain.
Coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut.
Rogie, good morning, Rogie. Ayan. Dons, good morning. Ayan. Ronald Miranda, United Kapampangan Environmental Protection under 4-H Club. Miturutamo po pamag Lugod King Green and Nature Conservation. Yes, I've been doing that all my life. Good morning, listening here from Magalang. And habang pong tayo ay nakikinig sa coconut nut at nag-greet ng ating mga listeners all the way. Nasa ka? Nasa Germany? Guten Tag, at she says. Good morning, John and Yen Baet. And Principal. Ini po yung Principal. Principal Solutions in Babiana. Mariolito Magkalas. Good morning. Blessed morning, ate. Alright, let's check the time. It's 8:40 in the morning. Babalik pa rin ang Bukas Bayan minus Rox Peña. This is your teacher says.
Sari-saring basura galing sa bahay, negosyo, pabrika, kainan, eskwelahan, palengke, terminal na sasakyan. Tao ang pinagmumula, may nabubulok mula sa tira-tirang pagkain, gulay, prutas at iba pa. Ating pakinabangan, gawing compost, di nabubulok, papel, bote, plastic, karton at iba pa. Pagkapera sa basura, maayos na kabahayan, masinop na mamamayan, malinis na kapaligiran. Ito ang sagot sa Republic Act 9003. Tayo ang lilinis sa duming ito. Anong saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura, ang zero waste ating pag-asa.
Good morning, and let us see. I would like to show you a book that I bought 26 years ago. This one was published in the year 2000 and I was able to get a copy. At the time when we started Bukas Bayan, nung kinonceptualize kayo po yung Bukas Bayan, pintala na ako po ng partner ko, yung Rox, no? At the time, he was 26 years younger. Sopan mo ko, in 1999. I don't know anything about radio. Nanuwari ako. Aliyada, bargol yung problema idiyada. He was bringing isang dangkal na documents. I said, I got burned out from the earthquake and pinatubo. Pinawa ko pa ako. You remember, I was broadcasting almost 24 hours. I was broadcasting locally and then I was babato ko pang reports at any given time king DZRH Canita because of the disaster, and I was with RH for the longest time also. Kay but ali na. So likwano po rin documents ka na ako. And then it took me, ako may patuntod ka bukas, and then I called him up. Okay, when do you want to begin a show? Ako makanyan. Malyari next week. Ay, baka niya kasimpleng gagawang kay radyo ako. So from there, I conceptualized a show on the environment, which eventually became, as you know, with 26 later as Bukas Bayan. Nano yung Bukas Bayan, karembayo pong manalbe, makirandam, Does it speak about tomorrow? It's an acronym, but literally, yes. We're talking about tomorrow, ang kinabukasan ng bayan. So, bukas literally means bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Acronym is Bukas Bayan. And I started looking for other materials. Uling mas advance la po rin alawang bansa, I was able to get a book, Earth Day, Planet Repair. And at that time, bala mo itang eya pa realidad itang malyariang madisgrasyang yato. Patingdan mo kanita, alakang pakyalam, bugnos may gripo, manugtog ka. And then, whoever thought that you will be buying water, that it will never be for free. Kanita, munta ka restaurant, munadang igabi kalamesa mo, metong yung pitsil ang marimlang danom. Alright? And glasses for everyone. Now you have to order it. Either makabotiya pa, tingkan choice. Do you want mineral? Do you want distilled? Or do you want just from the water station? Makanyan. Now, at the time when I bought this book, the title of the topic I want to talk about now is Rays of Hope, Solar Energy. So, 26 years ago when this book was written, solar energy was just being imagined. It must be experimental in other countries, in the US and other advanced countries, but it's saying it's a ray of hope. But now, it is part of our reality. O online mo ngayon, manakit ka, nakasaksak kang kuryente, you have your solar lights. They magically turn on when the sun sets, and they charge in the daytime. So, 25 years ago, this is what it was saying. In as early as 1980, basa kayo pa mo po itang fine print. Rays of Hope, Solar Energy. The history of man is a graveyard of great cultures that came to catastrophe because of their incapacity for planned, rational, voluntary reaction to challenge. This was a quotation by Eric Fromm. In 1980, solar energy was in the ascendancy. Muna na sabihan, atina po. Ayan, nanong gagawa nyo? Kabang, what were you doing? What did I do? Kabang magbiyahe ke po, papunta king extension and training. And training project mi po, Guagua District Jail. Project Ulma, Unleashing Liberty Through Molding Arts. Oy, very good. Good morning, Mrs. Joseph Layog and son, Mr. Willie Layog. MOCA awardees, ha? It is a joint project of Betty's Dukit Foundation, BJMP, and Dove Su. Now, how do I bring it back to my life? Ayun. Alright, it's back to my life. Thank you, Elair, for following us. Ngayon, isundo tayo. 1980, ha? So, atun ay po keng beginning stages na solar energy, pero for the rest of the world like us, tayo pa I imagine kanita. And then, the solar energy movement had the missionary zeal of NASA in the early days, married to the brain power of a Manhattan Project. So you can search this, the Manhattan Project, but with the goal of producing BTUs, not bombs. So this was something proactive. Wind farms were sprouting all over California. Photovoltaics, a way of producing electricity directly from sunlight, was exciting Wall Street. Solar residential developments were springing up as new materials and designs, and made it possible to build attractive, affordable houses heated by the sun. Now it has become an ordinary thing 26 years later. So, there is something about books. Please, sali kayo pong libro. Something that you can go back to at any given time, wherever you are. And you can be sure that it is real, authenticated, well-researched news. Ayan. Okay, so, as Eric Fromm says, no nation includes the sun in its official energy budget. Is it included now? It is. But at the time this was written, it was not included in its official energy budget. All other energy sources would be reduced to insignificance. If it did, We think we heat our homes with gas, oil, or electricity, but without the sun, the air in those homes would be minus 240 degrees Celsius when we turned on the furnace. So that is a food for thought. Nya ngani po niya, summer. It's summer to us. Let us not, well, mag-washing machine kayo, why not? Pero just use the basic washing machine. Air dry. Why use electricity when you can harness the power of the sun? Kanita magbilad laking yero. Ilakodeng menanso, ilakodeng mancha-mancha by using kamyas, by using pisitan den kalamansi, natural bleach, which is exactly what big commercial companies are also using now. So we're talking about practices from as far back as our grandparents, and it is something we have to bring back if we want to save the earth. And this book is saying Earth Day repair can begin right with us in our homes. Ayan. O kabilis na naman ng oras. O mag-umpisa ako pagin topic ko. O, di ba? How we can harness solar power. O, tayo rugo air dry. Ibilad yung king Aldo, pababawang mabangnas. Kababawang mewong. Alright, bawalo yung babawang mewong. Ay, nako. Ate pa kanita agmirulanda yung malan. Do you know that? Potang agmirulanda, matibekin dinat. Nekaipin kaya kasobra na kayag mirul potang plansyan de malaria tigdo yung malan. I think it is also one reason why up to now the clothes that I use from my grandmother's collection, they lasted 60 years. Kasi ako mo, I've been wearing them since the 1980. And my grandmother has been wearing them in the 1940s. I wear them for traditional, historical, cultural, and heritage events. Makanya ko lang po susulad ding saya ng apo ko. And those who follow my Facebook are witnesses to that. Matibay ngimalan kasi natural ing gagamitan da alang chemicals. So, clothes before were long-lasting because they were made of cotton, they were made from real things. At ngayon, nilalawin na nakpo ni Kanakon Tech. We have to take a break. It's 8:50 in the morning. Babalik pa rin si Artistang Ses.
Ikaw ang dahilan ng pagsira ng mundo.
Sari-saring basura galing sa bahay, negosyo, pabrika, kainan, eskwelahan, palengke, terminal na sasakyan. Tao ang pinagmumula. May nabubulok mula sa tira-tirang pagkain, gulay, prutas at iba pa. Ating pakinabangan, gawing compost. Di nabubulok, papel, bote, plastic, karton at iba pa. Magkapera sa basura. Maayos na kabahayan, masinop na mamamayan, malinis na kapaligiran. Ito ang sagot sa Republic Act 9003.
Tayo ang lilinis sa luming ito.
Anong saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura, ang zero waste ating pag-asa.
Ayan. O, bakit ganyan? Last 4 minutes. Doon po sa nanood kanina, yes, this is my 10th year. Naka 10 years na po ako bilang reluctant actress. And in those 4 years, marami na pong nagawang quality films. And I have worked with some of the finest artista. Sina Gloria Romero, Eddie Garcia, Tony Mabesa, lahat po mga yumain na. And it was a blessing that I was able to work with them. Ito pong kaya katamong manalbet ang sinabi inalbenda ka, old movie, narugo. Kasi bagay, it's going to be an old movie because I did Area together with I de las Alas and multi-awarded Alan Dizon, who was my son in that film, and for which I was nominated Best Supporting Actress in the London International Film Festival in 2016. Wapi naman, old film na pala. Thank you. And there are more films that I have done that are online. Kung minsan, mabibigla ko, ko pa manayal ben, sa patakay, they send me screenshots and they have seen the films. So just type my name and Luntoya po, actress, and then you can just search online which films I have appeared in. And And for this, I would like to thank belated happy birthday to Director Louis Ignacio, who just celebrated his birthday, and he was responsible for giving me that award-winning performance in the area 9 years ago. Happy birthday, Direct Louis. And of course, to the producers, kay Ferdy, kay Direct Joel, with whom I have done approximately 8 to 9 films already from the time I started doing films with him. Imagine, may kapulo na akong banwa, and we're celebrating the 10th year of our first production King Holy Angel, which is saying congratulations to Holy Angel University for the maraming. Ita, Amelia Muldong. Yes, that's the one. So, sa lahat po ng ating mga nakikinig, sa lahat po ng nanonood sa araw na ito, marami po tayong maaaring gawin, hindi lamang ngayong summer. There is an abundance of fruits ngayong summer that we can eat. When you eat the fruits, you save the seed and plant them right away. Karakal pwedeng lulanan. Lulanan nyo ret ang pibatan delata. Lulanan nyo ret ang pibatan supot. Maskinano, don't throw away the plastics. Use them as planters. Because when you give them a new lease in life, bibye kayong bye. At miraragdagan niya in kekatamong bye. And to Mariolito Gutierrez Magcalas, I hope you follow the lead and help the ITAS there in Capas area like we're doing here in Pampanga. Be the lead there and help develop and help sustain the ITAS because they take care of our upland. Without them, the lowland will go hungry and the mountains will go barren. They give us life. They give us good food. They give us healthy food. So let's help one another. Let's do great heroic acts. Alang manira, alang lambasting, whether it is Lenten season or not, whether it's election season or not, let's pick it from those who just do good, who just emulate the early statesmen who will do all for the country. Kanya po sa araw na ito, ako po ay nagsasabing ako ang inyong lingkod, Cecilio Mulan, teacher ng bayan, na nagmumungkahi sa inyo, hindi lamang ngayong Environment Month, kung hindi, sa lahat ng araw, for all the years that we are here, given time on earth, to help repair the earth. The healing of the earth is in our hands, because the earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. What we do to the earth, we do to ourselves. What we feed the soil, the air, the water, eventually all comes back to us. There is one law that really works for all. It is a universal law. That is the law of the land, the law of the air, and the law of the water, which is to have respect for all that grows on land, on air, and water. At sa ngalan po ng aking partner na nakalive ngayon, ako po ay nagsasabing isang magandang bukas bayan sa ating lahat.
Upang kung tayo'y pumanaw man sariwang hangin sa langit natin matitikman. Mayroon lang akong hinihiling, sa aking pagpanaw sana ay tag-ulan. Gitara ko ay aking dadalhin, upang sa ulap na lang tayo magkantahan. Ngayon lang isinilang, may hangin pa kayang matitikman. May mga puno pa kaya silang aakyatin, may mga ilog pa kayang lalanguyan.
Bakit di natin pag-isipan ang nangyayari sa ating kapaligiran?
Hindi nga masamang pag-unlad kung hindi nakakasira ng kalikasan. Darating ang panahon, mga ibong dala ay wala nang madadapuan. Masdan mo ang mga punong dati ay kay tatag, ngayon'y namamatay dahil sa ating kalokohan. Lahat ng bagay na narito sa lupa, biyayang galing sa Diyos kahit nung ika'y wala pa.
Inyong napakinggan ang Bukas Bayan sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga tao at organisasyong may malasakit sa kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay mapapakinggan dito lamang sa 95.1 RW, alas 8:30 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong napakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.